Now here's a quick before and after on the wrench. It should be a really simple job. Wire brush this, put that, I think, is going to go in the vinegar, if for no other reason than to soften that up, or maybe put it in the vinegar in the ultrasonic cleaner, maybe for a quick job. I know we could just put it on the wire brush, it'd do the same thing. Wire brush all this. That shouldn't be too bad. This is where it's been battered. We'll be doing that. We'll be stripping it out. Come on, stay there. We'll be stripping this out and coming down in strips like Scrapcrafter tells us, shows us. Start with a rougher one and then a finer one, and then paint it. Yeah, should be easy. The plan is leave that metal, make this red, and leave this black. I think, to be honest with you, I think this was painted black at one time. I think that's the original red that they came with, and I can see faint bits of black on it. So did they make a red one and a black one? I don't know. So anyway, here's a quick before and after. Imagine this is the Lazy Susan that I've got the parts for. Now all I've got to do is make it. So just for the sake of quickness, don't know what that is. Just for the sake of quickness, and leaving it in vinegar for ages, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the vinegar in a jar, put this in the jar, and then put this, just ordinary, cleaning vinegar, then put this in the ultrasonic cleaner, see what happens. So I don't like putting filthiness in this, don't put stuff in the tray, and I put everything in little jars and clean it in there, because it's still the same thing. Ultrasonic goes through the liquid. So what we're going to do now is we'll give this a bit of heat and we'll give it a bit of time, and these ultrasonic cleaners are really really clever when they work. What have I done? There we are. They're really good. So we'll give it we'll give it time, and we'll give it temperature. We'll give it loads of time, and we'll give it loads of temperature, and we'll run that up as well. I think it's 30 minutes it does at the most. Yeah, 30 minutes, and then if we go we're done. Hold on, let me go and get my glasses. Can you hear it? Beginning to boil the water. That's the one. No, that's the one. Because I've got quite a bit to go, the first couple of passes I'm going to use the grindstone on it just to speed the process up a bit. So it's just speeded the process up. I just went up and down really quickly and got the worst of it done. So now we can use the flap disc on it now, the rough flap disc on it now, and do the same again. Just go up and down, see what it looks like. So we're going to hit it with a brand new rough one, and then chase it with the older one, then smooth it off, see where we get to. So we're doing it very quickly and very lightly, because these are really aggressive, really. So we're just as quick. quickly and as lightly as that. Let's have a look at that now then. Just did it quickly and lightly. Really just as quickly as possible and as lightly as possible. I've tried to keep the curviness. It's slightly curved on the top here. Kept the curviness as well. I think that's going to have to stay because it'll make too much of a mark to try and get it out. So we'll just do it pretty quick. It's gonna. Just do it quickly and lightly. So now I'm going to use an old disc, a much finer old disc, so I can stay in the same place for a bit longer and it won't just carve it out. Now, it's almost like a blunter blade, as you might say. Puts a bit more of a polish on it. Wow. Let me show you the difference. Let me just show you the difference. You know how battered that was. Look. It's coming on lovely now, isn't it? All them dinks and marks have gone and we haven't lost much material. We haven't sort of ground it to nothing, have we? Ooh, it's coming on lovely. So this one's had the grindstone over it quickly and the rougher flap disc, now the older, finer. Putting any pressure at all, I'm going up and down, and if there's a particular bit that I want to get to, I just hover around it a little bit further, a little bit longer, and off you go with it again. Yeah, it's coming up fantastic. Just got to clean the rest up now. I'll put it on the wire wheel, see what I can get off it, clean it, and then we'll go onto the fibre wheel then. Wow. If you're not really into wire brushing and cleaning, you're not going to do it any damage. Get your wire brush out, get yourself something like this, tough as old boots. We're going to do the middle in a minute. Just the satisfaction of getting that clean, of cleaning it up, is lovely. It's, you know, it's great. I'm going to just do that, take that cast out of it, that casting mark out of it. So just the satisfaction of cleaning it and putting it on the wire brush. You must though. I'm not really into following rules and things you must do, but you must. When you're doing something like this and you're on the brush, wear your glass, because there's bits coming off this all the time, bits of wire, and if that little piece of wire was to go in your eye, you'd be blind. You must. When you're cleaning something as big as this, you must wear your glasses. You must. It's the only must, really. Yeah. But let's get that name and inside there done now then. But you get so much satisfaction bringing it back from the brink, because it was well manky, wasn't it? Wow. Hasn't this come up gorgeous? Look. And by taking away that casting mark, you haven't took anything from it. You've just took what was a high spot and noticeable and just got rid of the high spot. That's all you've done. Yeah, cleaned up the ridge a bit. So you've taken nothing from it. Wow. It's coming up lovely. There's a few tough bits to get to. I don't know what the hell they were handling. Whatever it was full of gun type stuff. But it's come up gorgeous. Yeah, you want to know how I got in there, don't you? Oh, I need a bit more there. Look, it's good when you can get the camera on it. You can see. I need to get at that a bit more. Well, I'll put one of these on. These are meant to go here, but don't use them on your best one. This is just my spare one. I expect any minute now it'll blow that gearbox up. It's a wild. You put a wire brush on the end of one of these, you need to be hanging on to it, and bits flying off it all the time. And it's boiling hot, so don't put it on your best grindet. Just whatever you happen to, your spare one, take a chance and put it on. But I expect it to blow this up any time. It's asking too much of it. Oh, it's come up. Do you see what I mean about the wire brush? Okay, that's in the hand at the moment, but if that was in your eye, you'd be in big trouble. That's a bristle off a wire brush. So that's why you must wear glasses. Let's take that off now. Yeah. So yeah, look at this. Ooh, absolutely gorgeous. Shall we go and see what humour Debbie's in? We need to take this to the painting department now. I was thinking red here, red all over really, and this in black. Yeah, so there's a before and here's an after. Before the paint and all them, remember it was all dinked and bashed and all sorts, wasn't it? And it hasn't taken anything from it at all. As you can see, look, took nothing from its strength, you know. Yeah, and we did the underneath a bit, didn't we? We did. This was so satisfying to come out clean, you know. And we did. That was that end of it, and this was this end of it. Lovely, isn't it? Let's go and see what we can do. I've decided not to do anything with that. Just leave it there. It is what it is. Yeah. It hasn't had very long in the ultrasonic cleaner and the vinegar, but you see it's softened it up, hasn't it? It's got it softer. Whatever the hell that was on there. Was it grease? Was it some sort of, I don't know what it was. So come on, let's get this on the wire wheel and get this nice and clean. So here it is, look. That's before, that's in the vinegar and in the ultrasonic cleaner for 15 minutes or so. It's just softened it up and got it ready to come off. It just makes cleaning it so much easier and quicker, and you're not wearing away the grip as you're trying to rub it and scrub it and get in there. So let's finish this off now and make it all look nice like that. Yeah, so the ultrasonic cleaner and the vinegar has done its job. Wow, hasn't that come up lovely? Wow, that guns that was on it sort of protected it from being worn. It's almost like new, isn't it? Plenty of grip on it. Little patch there to do. But yeah, looking. Let's take it to the painting department and see if the painting department is in a good mood. Come on, liven the scene. Liven at the scene, taking it to the painting department. Let's take it to the painting department. Debbie darling! Debbie darling! Debbie darling! Where are you? Come here a minute. Yeah, come here. Come here. Debbie darling, come down here. Well, I'll have to come up to you when I got dirty shoes. No, what? Where are you? Are you decent? I'm bringing something to the painting department.
What?
I'm bringing something to the painting department.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. To the Debbie Darling department. Debbie Darling, will you paint that for me? Oh, are you making curls for me? Ooh. Paint that all over.
What, the whole thing or just this bit?
No, the whole thing.
Oh, for God's sake.
And that bit black. Yeah. See, I told you the painting department would handle that no problem, boys. Yeah. Okay. Debbie Darling is going to paint it. We've got the Hammerite red, haven't we? We've got the Hammerite red. Yeah. Ooh.
Why do I have to be involved in your things?
Well, because we're away, aren't we? After 39 years, yeah.
Don't film my armpits.
After 39 years, are they hairy ones?
No. I shave mine, dear.
After is that where'd you shave? After
My armpits, you idiot.
After 39 years, we are together, aren't we? Yeah. I'm the cleaning department. I'm the wire brushing department. You're the painting department.
I'm the technical department.
Yeah.
I'm the everything else department.
So I'm handing it over to the painting department now.